Hey, in today's video, we're going to talk about why most people fail in network marketing.
We kind of tipped you off a little bit in the last video, but we're going to talk about it more in depth. And by the way, I'm Jamie Plies, this is Larry Rivera, and
What's
welcome
up?
to Profit on Knowledge. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
So, I've been doing the network marketing thing for years. How about you?
Well, yeah, that's how we met.
And I know a lot of people who are successful, but I know even more people who have failed.
Oh yeah,
and even walked away.
A ton. And you know how they say success leaves clues, so does failure.
So if you're the type of person who is not able to actually take consistent actions in what you do in life, and that could be anything. It could be exercising, it could be eating, it could be playing music, it could be doing martial arts, it could be starting a home business. If you're just the type of person who just like consumes, where you buy information or you go to classes and you don't really go at home and act on that stuff.
Right, you buy a bunch of stuff but you've never done anything with it, or buy a bunch of books to read but you don't read them.
Chances are you're going to fail, right? Because you're not taking action. Another thing that I see people do who fail is their expectations is set so high that when they don't make their expectation in like 48 hours, they quit.
Well, you know what? Some of that is a personal problem, definitely, but some of that is an industry problem. Like, we hear a lot of crazy success stories in affiliate marketing, network marketing, MLM. But if you do a little digging, you find out it wasn't really overnight success. Well, a lot of people don't realize that and don't know the backstory. So they just hear the gold and go, oh man, that person did what in a week or 2 weeks or 1 month? I could do that too, which they can. It's possible, right? Like if they're willing to dig in and do the work, it's definitely possible. Anything's possible. But when they don't meet that mark, then they're like, oh, this doesn't work, and I'm going to quit, or this, that, and the other. This was a scam. But in reality, they didn't understand how that person got to where they were.
Here's the big one. Surrounding yourself with negative energy draining people. A lot of times people get involved in network marketing businesses, and it could be their husbands or their wives or their friends or other family members who are sitting there saying, oh, you're not going to make money in this, or that's
crazy.
A scam, you're crazy.
What's wrong with you? Yeah,
you're wasting your money.
Why don't you just go
get a job. All these different, and it makes your energy drop, and it causes you to have doubt, and it causes you to just kind of give up on your dreams. And so, that's
Debbie Downers.
The Debbie Downers.
Get them out of your life. Or just, if you can't get rid of them because they're friends and family that are really close to you, just put up some blockers, set some boundaries with those people.
Another reason why people tank it in the network marketing industry is because they have scarcity mindset.
That's a huge one.
They can't, everything's too expensive.
I can't do this,
I can't do that.
And when we say too expensive, we're talking about, we have heard people
$10.
tell us
$10,
$17, $9.97 was too expensive. No, you're just not that motivated to do what you supposedly want to do. And that, we'll have to do a video on that. Like, actually, are you truly motivated to do what you say you want to do or not? That's a whole nother video. But no. If you want to do something, you can find a way. We've been in all kinds of situations, I know especially me, where I didn't have like the money to do something, but then I knew I really wanted to do it, and I found a way to get money to be able to do that. So when there's a will, there's a way. So are you motivated or not? We'll find out.
So those are the main reasons why people fail in network marketing. There's others, but those are the main ones. The good news is there's a cure for this, and if you understand the cure, you can literally take the failure rate in the network marketing world, and even the internet marketing world, affiliate marketing world, the home business work at home world, which is really somewhere in the neighborhood of, I want to say, 90% of the people who ever want to do anything online or in network marketing fail. A big percentage of people who open up small businesses fail.
That's true.
And there's one thing above all other things that can change that, right? And if you can understand this part, it'll change your life. first and foremost, everybody has this rock on their shoulder where they think they know everything, right? I've heard experienced marketers telling me, oh, I've done this and I've done that. And by experience, I'm not saying that they made a lot of money. I'm just saying they've been doing this type of thing for a lot of years.
Long time,
and they'll say, oh, well, this is what this person wants, or this is what you got to do. You know who you listen to. You listen to people who have had long-term success and know what they're really doing. So you got to be able to knock the chip off your shoulder and listen to people who are really successful. That's one.
Right. Follow people that are doing what you want to be doing.
The second thing is you have to be willing to step out of your shell and make yourself uncomfortable a little bit and do some things that you may not normally do, because that's how you grow.
Maybe make a video, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't feel like you're looking your best, or you're tired, or whatever the case may be, or you're shy. Just do it anyways.
And always be in a state of learning. One of the mentors we had in the network marketing world said something that is very true. Very true. You got to stay in it long enough. You got to just keep doing it long enough for the magic to happen.
Yeah. And I forget, and I'll have to do a little research, but there was actually like a study done on the industry as a whole, and what they found out is if people stick it out like 10 years, and I don't mean just like, you know, meandering and just, you know, whatever, but I mean like diligently working towards their goals for 10 years, they will be a millionaire.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me what JOB can do that.
And keep in mind, there's a caveat, right?
Yeah.
Actually doing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of
like,
people
literally,
you know,
like learning, growing.
We do martial arts, and I come across people all the time who've said they trained for 15, 20 years in the martial arts
30,
world.
40 years. And they're looking at their stuff. And
by
like,
training, they mean that they went to a public class once a week, or once every couple weeks,
and they
or
forgot to
once
tell
a
you
month.
about those 8 years that they took off in between all that. Yeah.
We're talking about
it's not the same.
consistent learning, consistent action taking. Consistent growth.
Right, there's no room for pride and ego. Like, you have to be humble, willing to learn, willing to grow, willing to accept your flaws and work on fixing them and making them into fabulousness, right? There's just no time for the nonsense. And the same thing in martial arts. You know, it's funny. I don't care what it is that you want to master, whether it's network marketing, martial arts, cooking, whatever it is. It does not matter. You can label it whatever is in your heart that you want to really, really do. It's going to require you to get uncomfortable. It's going to require you to get that chip off of your shoulder. It's going to require you to get humble, and it's going to require you to learn and apply, and be consistent.
And usually, and I think we're going to start putting this out more regularly on YouTube for you guys. So here's how, this isn't a bullshit free
and
gift
Facebook
offer to you,
too,
right?
If you're on Facebook watching this.
This is a non-bullshit free offer. You can find us on
No
Facebook.
BS. I don't know if we're going to get in trouble for that.
Nah.
I don't think so. Okay.
Look, are you an adult?
I am.
I'm an adult.
I think
all
they
right,
are.
so that's all I got.
Okay.
So if you contact us, you contact Janie Pillais, you contact me, Larry Rivera, you opt into one of our links anywhere on our site, and you connect with us, because we connect with people. We will talk with you, whether you join a business with us, whether you buy anything from us at all, and we will share with you what we actually know, what we've actually learned,
right.
the things that we've spent tens of thousands of dollars on. And if you want to work with us, great. If you don't want to work with us, great. The reason is because there's a lot of people in the world, and not everybody is meant for everybody.
And we'll be honest with you, if we feel that we're not a good fit, or maybe you're not even a good fit for this, and we can, you know, sense that you have a calling for something else, we're going to let you know that. We're not going to BS you, like you said.
And we'll help you. Like, we will point you in the direction that you need to go for your life that's best for you. What we're trying to say with you, people give away PDF files, free training. No, look, we'll hear you out. Right? You can research who I am, Larry Rivera. You can research who she is, Jamie Pillais. You can see the businesses we have. You can see even the YouTube channels we have. Wherever you found us, or however you're seeing this, our value-giving gift back to you is we'll actually take the time out and hear you out.
Absolutely.
And offer you real advice.
Do you want to put maybe a link below here?
There might be one.
Or
there might not be one.
Sometimes a 30-minute call or a 15-minute call.
I'm always really big on, hey, if you ain't got to pay, if you can't come after me because you want my help, then I don't want to help you. Okay. But you are a much more kinder human being.
I really am.
So if you want to actually have a place for them to where they can get a hold of us, we can give them that too.
All right, there'll be a link below this to make your search a little bit easier. But you know, don't utilize this resource unless you're really serious. And you know, the reality is what's cool about when you talk to us is not only are we going to be straight with you and find out like what your strengths are, your weaknesses, and all that stuff. But if we find like if we're talking to you and like we're like, yo man, there's like a product inside of you, like this is what you should be doing instead.
Yeah, we might just make you go in that direction.
We can still help you with that. You know, like we're like true entrepreneurs. You know, we have our own business, we have our own membership site,
and we're network
seminars,
marketers and affiliate marketers.
And we're network marketers and affiliate marketers. So like we know like when people have gold in them. So we'll let you know what your gold is and what would best suit you and stuff, as long as you're honest with us. Be honest and real with us, and we're going to be completely honest and real with you.
So there you have it. And hey, that's it for now.
That's it for now. All right, make sure you opt in to that link below, right? Go check that out and schedule some time with us. And if you haven't already, please like and share this video. We'll see you and talk to you soon.